everybody, welcome to another Age of Marvel's Battle Report. I'm here with Chris from Woods War Games and Hobbies.
How's it going, guys?
And he painted up his Dark Avengers to try and take over Asteroid M. You're not taking over Asteroid M. Asteroid M is Magneto Town. So the Dark Avengers are the newest addition to the Marvel miniature game universe. Man, such a mouthful saying that game.
Yeah,
Marvel Miniatures Universe game. Marvel Universe Miniatures game. Marvel Universe Miniatures game. That's it. Say that 5 times fast. And they are an evil superhero team. So you don't know much about them. Norman Osborn basically becomes the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. and he forms his own team.
New Avengers.
And this is at the point where Sentry was a big character in Marvel, and he kind of broke the whole universe because he was just way too powerful. And eventually they killed him. Didn't he tear Ares in half at the end of it?
He does, yeah.
He actually like bisects him like a phone book. And not like tear him in half like at the waist, like top of his head to his groin tears him in half. And it's like the most shocking thing ever in like a Marvel comic. It's actually talked about all the time. It's how Sentry just like tears this guy in half. And he's kind of ostensibly a good guy, but the Void makes him crazy.
The Void makes him crazy, exactly, yeah.
So you've got Iron Patriot, which is Norman Osborn, Green Goblin, as basically Iron Man. You've got Sentry, you've got Ares, who's another Asgardian. Yep. He's the god of war, who's like their big brawler. And then you've got, what's the last one? Miss Marvel.
Who's actually Moonstone.
Moonstone,
yeah.
that's
so
right.
She's got like some powers and stuff like that.
Yeah, so she's masquerading basically as a Miss Marvel. Because Miss Marvel's
similar powers, so it kind of
it works. Yeah. And Miss Marvel's been a bunch of different characters, I think, over the time. And then facing them is going to be Magneto. I've paid up Magneto in the Uncanny scheme, so not in the classic 90s scheme. We've got Sabretooth, Toad. We've got Emma Frost, the White Queen, and we've got Pyro. So my Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, I'm giving them a try for the first time. So we're going to be playing the 3 Energy Pillars mission from the Marvel Universe miniature game rulebook. We're trying to control them on Asteroid M. This is to shut down life support on Asteroid M because the Dark Avengers are jerks. So we'll show you the table.
To the ground.
That's right. It's gonna. Well, it does crash and then become Utopia later on. So we can assume the Dark Avengers would have done something like this. We'll show you the table. We'll show you the teams. We'll get started. So here are the Dark Avengers. Norman Osborn in the middle there, Sentry, Miss Marvel, and Ares. What's cool about the starter set, 4 models, 40 levels.
Yeah, you get a lot of points there.
It's a lot because Sentry is 16. He's the he's the second most expensive model in the game after the Hulk, which is terrifying. And his big key here is if you kill him, he just comes back to life. Because why not? And he's crazy damage output. He's got tons of power. Norman Osborn might go crazy during the game. He's got to pass a inner goblin test and potentially lose a powers. He just laughs and gets very pleased with himself for having stolen an Iron Man suit. Miss Marvel, of course, has lots of different sort of blasty energy attack powers. And then we've got Ares, who is a brawler extraordinaire. Very hard to put down. He has Soldier and Master Fighter.
And Regeneration.
And Regeneration, yeah. All of his really cool fighty stuff, though, can't be boosted, which is a big deal, but he makes up for it by having Master Fighter. So he doesn't get to roll 3 dice, so crits are very hard for him, but he gets to reroll his low dice all the time, which means he's pretty accurate. So there's that 40 levels. Let's see what Magneto brought. So defending Asteroid M, we have Magneto in his Uncanny X-Men colors here, and then we've got left to right, Pyro, Emma Frost, Sabretooth, and the Toad. I'm not sure how useful the Toad's going to be. We'll find out. But let's take a look now at the table. And here we are set up on Asteroid M. The colony buildings all set up here by Magneto. We've got the remains of a former Sentinel attack here. Some ruined Sentinel parts hanging out. I have no idea where these came from, so if you ask me, all I know is Todd Smith sent them to me, and I think they used to be part of like a DVD special edition box set or something. But I repainted them, put them down here. And we have our 3 energy pillars. These would be consoles controlling the climate control basically here on the Asteroid M. Now if you connect all 3, the first person to do so and end a round gets a VP. The person that ends the game with the most connected consoles gets a VP. And then if you have them connected for 3 consecutive rounds, any one for 3 consecutive rounds, it resets and you get a VP. You can score a maximum of 7 VPs in this mission. So nothing for killing, it's all about the consoles and killing each other while connecting the consoles. It's 2 power to connect a console for your team. And it's all scored at round's end, so they can go back and forth during the same turn. It's who is controlling at the end of any given round. 6 rounds in this game. We'll dice off right now. We did agree upon sizes for everything. So size 3 for the rubble, size 4 car size for all the containers, size 6 for the buildings, and then size 5 for this sort of weirdly shaped building over here. And that's going to give us our battlefield ready to go. All right, so dicing off right now for table and deployments. I get an 8. You get a 2. So I'm going to get to place my first model on which side I like. And I think it's going to be Pyro. All right, so we are deployed. I got Pyro. We've got Toad. Victor Creed, Magneto, and then Emma Frost hanging out right here. Across from us, we've got Miss Marvel and the Iron Patriot, Norman Osborn, Sentry up in the middle, and we've got Ares going for the energy consoles. So, it's first turn. Tokens will be for me, and then blue tokens will be for the Avengers.
The good guys.
The ostensibly good guys. So it's going to be you guys first, so go ahead and activate. Just going to go.
Yeah.
Spend some power.
Burn some power to fly.
He does like to fly. He flies 12. If he goes 3.
Might as well do that.
Okay, so that's straight drop you down to 4 power. Willpower test first to see if you even have 4 power left.
Right, yep.
Because Inner Goblin... No, he's good. The Inner Goblin is not yelling right
control.
now. I like that the leader of your team is insane. That makes me happy. I mean, mine's kind of insane, but it's more of a like bad things happen to me and now I'm bitter about it kind of insane.
5 power.
It's basically energy console. You gonna flip it on?
Yeah, it costs 2, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Down to 2. That pillar is yours. So I'm going to use Master Tactician to pass, and you can go again. Using your Master Tactician as well, you're gonna make me pass.
So much tactics.
That's right, going back and forth. And you have a natural pass as well.
I do get another pass.
So you got one final one. I just need you to burn yours, because otherwise I'm gonna have guys standing around doing things. All right, Mr. Pyro, you are going to get. Oh, I think I misdeployed. Yeah, not within 5. So he doesn't get extra power from leadership. But he will activate with power 6 and run 7. So it's going to cost him 2 down to 4 power. And he'll go 4, 5 to the ladder. And then he goes 6, 7. So he is 2 inches up the ladder. Not quite over the edge, but 1 more inch will get him to the top. Pyro finished. It's over to you. You can pass again if you want.
Yeah, I might as well. See what you do.
Victor's going to walk over here, whoop, for 1. Then he is going to pick up Toad for 3. And then throw Toad 6. Whoop, into this. Blop like that. Toad's knocked down. I'm going to do Advanced Pounce for 2, and that'll leave me with 1. That's going to move me up 6. Actually, sorry, I should have 2 left because I'm actually power 8 right now because I'm near Magneto. So 6 is going to push me up here. Bloop. Next to Toad. We're just going to hang it. What to you?
I actually have to do something now.
Now you do. You're out of passes.
What's Saber Tooth's physical defense?
Only 16.
Only 16.
Only 16. Oh, and he's speed +1 right now, too, because he's healthy. That's right. And he's attack 8, because reasons.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Miss Marvel's going to fly up here.
She does for big fly, medium fly, long fly.
Just a medium fly.
Okay. So that's 2 power.
Yeah, she's got 5 left.
So taking a what blast?
It's a light beam, so it's 18 inches, costs 3, so I'm going to go down to 2, and then I'm going to overcharge it.
And go to 0? Okay, so
one. I'll be 1 left.
You'll be 1 left, got it. So I will boost my energy defense, because I assume it's energy.
It is energy, yep.
So that takes me down to 1 power, and Victor will become defense 17.
Great.
Your attack is?
My attack is 7 right now, because I have +1.
All right, overloaded 7. 7 plus 14, 20, so you do hit me.
Enough.
And how much damage is that?
It does 2, and
2.
So no crit, yeah.
1, 2. Sitting on 1 power now for you. It's back over to me. I'll activate Magneto. He's going to spend 3 to fly, going down to 5. He can fly 12, but I just need to go a little bit over 8 to get myself to 6 inches away from Mr. Iron Patriot over here, because we want to do some blunt instrumenting. Spend 3 now for Mr. Blunt Instrument. Takes me down to 2. Boosting your physical defense to 18. I will boost and overload my grab. I am a attack of 7 right now, and you're at 18, so I need to roll an 11. Sorry, a 12 here to hit you. I get it. So that's going to be a 13. Yeah, 14 actually. So I've grabbed you. So I'm just going to throw you into, let's say the building. Yeah. So we're going to throw Norman into this piece of scenery here. Curse smash like that. And he's going to take 3 damage. All right, so he is KD'd and he's taking 3 damage. And he's lying on the ground. So I've got 1 power left. This building here is going to, sorry, the building, the structure we said was size 4. It's going to take 2 damage because it takes my strength -1 and his resist 1. So Maggers is done. Just picking up Norman and using him like a ragdoll. So it's over to you. You've got Sentry and Ares left. I've got Toad and Emma. Bring Sentry over here near Emma. She wants to have a mental,
you'd love that,
mental conversation with you. I would love that. Just
You're gonna have a fiery conversation?
It's gonna be an interesting conversation about how you don't get to walk anywhere anymore. Ever. Well, he's gonna go push the button. So he's falling for 3, yep.
So I have 7 left.
And then push the button for 2.
Yeah, so 5 left.
And that's it, sitting on 5 power. All right, Emma's gonna go. She's gonna drop, do a step into the void, whoop, to leap down here and take no damage, because I forgot she doesn't fly. And then she's gonna spend 2 to run. That's gonna put her down to 6. And she'll end up back here. And then we're going to do a Psybolt into Mr. Yeah, that's right. into Mr. Iron
Space
Patriot.
Detectives.
All right, Mr. Iron Patriot getting Psybolted, and I'm going to overload this, leaving me with 3 power. And let's see what happens. Range 10 does 1 damage against a 14.
15. It's a 14 because I get
it's 13 actually.
Knocked down, but
50,
plus
it's
1
14,
for my
yeah.
being in the
for
gray.
being in the gray. Okay, so I did, but 12 will not hit you because 12 plus 6 is. Oh no, it's 18. So
yeah, you definitely got it.
And you take 2 damage from the crit.
It's 1 plus 1.
That's 1 plus 1. Bloop bloop. And unfortunately, I can only do that once per round, or I'd totally do it again. It's over to you, Mr. Aries. What would you like to do?
He's gonna
and mostly walk, I imagine.
Probably walk, yeah. So
be slow and carry a giant axe.
6 gets him 8 up to here, and then he's got pounce for another 1.
Yeah, he only pounces 4 though.
4.
I'm this team's Colossus, but with pounce. All right, it's Toadley's time. He's gonna get 1, lose 1 for activating your Magneto. So he's just gonna be standing to basically stand up, and he's gonna spend 2 to go 9. And with that, 9 will get us over to here. We'll go over to here actually, because we have a wall crawler. So we're just gonna go around.
Shut off.
2 to shut it off. Yeah, turn over to us.
Yep.
Then we're gonna spend 2 to have Toad wall crawl with his agile, so he gets to go again. And we're gonna have him walk up this wall and be upside down underneath it. Top 5 favorite things about this game. Toad gets to do what Toad does. That is turn. So we've got Knockdown Iron Patriot, Pyro halfway up this ladder, Toad hanging underneath here, and then Emma, Sabretooth, and Magneto surrounding the Sentinel head, Ares, and Sentry, saying these are ours. And we're like, fine, that's you do you, bro. And then over here we've got Ms. Marvel wondering what to do next. So, end phase, I've regenerated 1 on Victor. Everybody else is as they are. Remember, white tokens are me, blue tokens are Chris, and we're going to pull a white token. We're going to go Emma Frost. I could also go Magneto and then chain activate with Emma Frost, which, oh jeez, but if I don't get to go with that Emma, then I'm going to get killed. Man. I'm going to get killed by Sentry is the problem. But I can almost guarantee kill Norman if I do it that way. Oh, I want to do it so bad. I want to do it so bad. I want to kill you so bad. Do I do it? I do it. I'm going to activate with Magneto. Going for Inner Goblin. You're good, I think.
Nope, fail. Reroll.
Okay. You're good.
Passes.
Yeah, with 8. All right, so we're going to start off with a meat grinder on Norman from Magneto. It's going to cost us 3. We're going to overload it for 4. And that's going to take us down to 4 total power. 5 total power, sorry, because he has 9 power when he's healthy. And boosted, you are on the ground. What is your... Physical defense?
It's now 15.
15 because you're on the ground? Okay. I'm a 7, so I need to roll a 9 here. I get the 9, but not the crit, so you take total of 2 damage from Meat Grinder. That's going to put you in the scary zone. You might have to pass out later. We're going to fly 3 with Mr. Maggers over to here. And then we're going to Blunt Instrument. And that's going to take us, so we went down to 4 with the fly. 3 more for the Blunt Instrument, and I'm going to save 1 in case I need to boost defenses. So trying to grab you on a 15 here, so I need a 9. And I get it, so you're picked up. And then I'm going to slam you back into this thing again. It's going to be destroyed at the end of this, and you're going to take 3 more damage. This takes 2 more damage to destroy because it's size 4. You're still knocked down. Power test now to try and chain activate. My willpower is 13. I pass. Moved a little bit too far for I'm going to start within 5, so she's going to walk 5. That's going to take her down to 7. I'm actually going to run 8 because I forgot I have total vision yet again. So I'm going to go 4 underneath this and then 4 more over to here. So I can just see Normie, but not get charged by Sentry.
Yeah.
So overloading a Psybolt into you will cost me 3 and take me down to 3.
Yeah.
13. Give me a crit. I get a crit and I get 13, so you take 2 more. Bloop bloop.
It's real rough now.
It's pretty rough. All right.
Real rough.
Now I'm going to Astral Bolt you for 2 and that'll take me to 1. And you have to make a willpower test or take 2 damage.
It's okay.
It's in the willpower bad zone now. And he passes with willpower 6, but you do have to make a survival test right now to see if you pass out or not.
Oh yeah, I do. Which is stamina 9.
Stamina 9.
I don't feel that.
All right, so it's over to you. I got totally Pyro and the Tooth left.
Yeah, you do.
Come on, Ares.
What size is
Come on, Ares.
Is he 3?
He's size 3, yes. You can throw him.
I'm going to throw him right in.
Are you going to try and throw him? Do it. Throw him right into Magneto.
Maybe I will.
I hope you do.
Maybe I will.
Get him, Sentry. Is Sentry going to go?
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
Dear. Sentry's pretty fast.
He's pretty fast.
Going forward, the Ares.
Yeah, so he's going to leap first.
Oh, for 4. Here, use this. It's probably easier to lay this flat. There you go.
Should I leap here and then turn that on and then move?
You could do that.
Probably
Yep.
better. Leap, turn it on.
Push a button.
Move.
So that's going to cost you
And then
3.
1 attack. Yeah, that's probably good.
Okay, so leaping onto the thing.
Yep.
Or pouncing, rather.
Yep.
So that costs you 1. 2 more to hit the button.
So I'm down to 5.
Oop, and that makes that yours.
And then I'm done.
Double move, he's down to 3 power. And he's going to axe swing me. He's going to ask me a question.
question.
All right, well, Victor's going to not even bother boosting his defense, because I'm pretty sure I can take a punch. So doing, what's the name of the attack?
God Strike.
God Strike, and boosting it, because this one is boostable.
Don't worry, this won't hurt at all.
Ruh-roh. And you can,
Critical.
it is a crit.
Yeah, that's gonna
That's
be
a total of
12,
12, 19. That'll hit me.
Yep.
And what's the crit effect?
So, no, it's just, it's going to go up to 3 damage. And
Okay.
you take ensnare 2.
Gotcha, so I'm minus 2 damage. Or minus 2 movement. 1, 2, 3. Minus 2 speed, sorry. Alright, so we're going to boost some Devastating Claws into you. So that's going to cost me 5. Go down to 2. So Devastating Claws, I am attack 8 right now, and you are defense
17.
17. Okay, no power to boost it.
Nope.
So I need to roll a 10 here to hit you.
Got it.
I do. Take 4 damage.
Sure.
Yeah, and you are distract. No, distract. Yeah, distract 2. I have 2 left on the tooth, and I think we're going to use that to run 7. I'm +1. I'm actually speed 8, but I'm -2, so I'm speed 6. I'm just going to wall crawl. And we wall crawling up here, because that means these melee duders are going to have a hard time getting me, but we'll probably get shot by what's-a-face. Activate Norman. What's your stamina?
9.
Get it, Norman.
Get up, big guy. You get up.
You get up. He wakes up with 1 less power, so you get power 6.
He's not down.
And he's knocked down, yes. You've stood up, so what do you want to do now? Alright, so actually not using his attack missile because he realized that Ares will get splashed. He's going to just use his...
Repulsor Blast.
Okay, and this is going to be into...
Overload.
Sabretooth.
Yep, so I'm going to drop it down to 2.
Defense
And
energy
if
is 15.
I move it up to damage 3 if I overload, so that's awesome.
Sounds good.
Ooh, an
Hits
crit. So
and crits.
damage 4 then. That's awesome.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Victor might pass out at the end of the turn. Shooting Sabretooth again.
Yep, I can't overboost this though.
Yep, defense 15 still. So you need a...
Your
Your minus attack, remember?
No, I'm not minus.
Oh, you're not minus attack? Okay.
I'm just 6 right now.
Got it. So you need a 10.
Good.
Gets him. So 2 more.
Yep.
Bloop, bloop. Almost in the critical range. Use my pass. My Master Tactician pass or my Strategist pass. I can't remember which one's which, but
I'll pass.
you're going to pass
I
back?
have a natural pass,
okay.
yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, you have a Master Tactician pass as well. You have 2 passes.
That's right.
All right. So then I'm no longer able to pass, but I burned your pass, which in the pass game means passing is good. So we're going to activate Mr. Pyro. I forgot, actually, you can't be too inches in the air in this game. You have to be where your base can fit in your move. So he's just standing there, and we're going to shoot some fire into Mr. Norman Osborn. Use my once per game Cone of Flame, and I'm going to overload it, which will take me to 1 actually, because I'm within 5 of Magneto, so I should actually activate with 7. So I go down to 1. Just attacking here, because I need the extra damage. Whoosh.
Jeez.
Overloaded, its damage 3 goes to 4 if I get this off. That's penetrative 2.
Hopefully you miss.
Hopefully I miss. So what's your defense?
16 against energy.
Against energy, I'm attack 6, so I need to roll an 11 here. Okay. And I don't. I roll 10.
Oh my goodness.
And you live. That's all my power but 1. You pass again so that Mr. Toad can be forced to go. You've still got Sentry and Miss Marvel left. Alright, well, Mr. Toad's going to activate. He's got his 6 power. And what we really need to do is get at least one of these buttons turned off. So we are going to spend 1, jump into the void, and just be down here on the ground. Spend 1 to move 6 over to here for 2. 2 to push the button. I'm not going to move them all because he's just going to go back where he was. And then we're going to run for 2 with Agile,
agility.
and then go right back to where we were because we ran 9.
So he's just going blip.
Yeah, so he's going blip, and this becomes a wait. Turn on to me. Doing great, Toad. You're being annoying. That's all you're supposed to do. And we will continue to step into the void, drop down, push buttons, and go back. Annoyed. That's right. And all these melee guys are annoyed because they can't get to him because he's just on a roof.
Sentry's just going to rip across the board here. 15.
15, okay.
And then
that costs
turn
2.
On. That costs me 3.
Costs 3, okay.
And then 2 more. So
2 more, so you're at 5.
Yep. And then he has no range attack, so...
Okay, so this becomes yours. Miss Marvel gets to go.
Miss Marvel, shooting lasers. Pushing buttons.
That's going to be her play. Shooting lasers and pushing buttons.
So she's got to spend 3 here.
Okay.
Turn that on.
Okay. You know, laser at Victor.
Oh, no, I can't. Never mind.
Okay.
I don't have any energy left.
Okay.
I thought that was cheaper.
so you've ended the turn with all 3 connected.
Calculation.
I did not calculate this correctly. And that'll put you at 1 VP on the board because you're the first person to connect all 3 at the same time at the end of a round.
Regen 1.
Dark Avengers, yeah, I'm going to regen with Victor.
Regen 1 as well.
Whoop. I have a test for pass out though with Victor.
Test, that's right.
You'll have to test with him. So Victor gets a 16, but he has Soldier.
I was going to say, if you pass
And he gets a
like
4, so I'm good.
here.
No, I didn't because I have Soldier, so I didn't pass out. And then
Stamina
Normie,
9.
you're great. You're doing
Science.
good. Yeah,
he's great.
Love science.
Yep.
Inner Goblin test as well. See how much power he gets.
Willpower, path.
9. Scientific.
Scientific. He fails.
He's not. The goblins in his head are talking. Here we go. This is initiative. This is a big deal.
Yeah.
Darn it. It's all you. What would you like to do? Who's gonna go? Don't pass out, Norman.
He's not gonna pass out.
Okay. What you got?
He's going to use his repulsor blast on Sabretooth.
Sounds good.
And he's gonna overload it. So he's gonna go on 2 power.
I'm gonna boost down to 5 now to gain +2 defense, and that makes me defense 17.
Okay, attack 6, so I need a 12. Hit you.
12 on 3 dice.
Yep.
Gets it.
No crit, but 3 damage.
And that'll pass 3 damage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So let's see if I pass out or not. Soldiering on stamina 9. We're good. Trying to activate willpower test. Activate a second model in chain. Master tactician.
That's Master Tactician, yeah. So willpower check. Reroll.
10. Get reroll for scientific.
Pass.
Gets it. So who's going?
Sentry, I think.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go?
Yeah, he's just gonna walk up to Magneto like this.
Hi. You're Magneto.
Cost 1, and he's going to death blow him.
Oh, and what's that cost? 4?
Cost 4, so I'm gonna boost it.
Okay, so 5. So that puts you down to 4.
Yeah.
I'll boost my defense, I think, down to 8. I go to 18.
You better.
I better. What's your attack?
His attack's only 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 6 against 18. You know, 13 here on 3 dice.
Yeah, and if I crit, I do +3 damage. Oh, this is also irresistible. What does that mean?
I can't reduce it with resistances, but it won't. I don't have any of those anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Irresistible.
13. Nope. For a boosted kick.
Yeah, so this cost me 3 power. Go down to 1.
That's good. Nope. On a 13. 12. All right. Emma Frost's going to go. She is going to Astral Bolt him, make a willpower test, or take 2 damage.
I don't want to.
So I go down to 7.
Willpower is 6 right now?
Yep.
Science!
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. It's only once per turn. So now I guess I Psybolt you.
In the brain.
Right in the brain. And I'll boost it. It's going to go down to 4.
Okay.
Your mental defense?
Yes,
What's your mental?
16 now.
16, okay.
Yeah.
I'm attack of 6. Okay. 11 here. I get you, no critical though, so it's only 1 damage.
1 damage.
She's then going to walk for 1, 5, just to make sure I'm within 8 of old. Yeah, within 8 of old. This guy. I'm going to paralyze mind for 2, takes me down to 1. So you have to make a willpower test or you cannot move during your activation. Willpower 8. Oh, he's good. Going after Maggers.
Down 6.
So that's 2 to move.
His contact, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw him into the wall. That would cost 4. Yeah, let's do that.
3 to throw, 1 to boost the throw. Sounds good.
All I need, with attack 7, what do I need?
Attack 7.
Yeah.
I'm not physical. No, I did boost my physical already. So I am defense 18. Also, I fly, so 19.
Oh no, I don't fly. Yep. And I have
Attack 7.
Master Fighter, so I can reroll one of these if I want to.
You don't get to boost this one?
I can boost a throw.
That one you can. Oh, this is a throw grab.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're grabbing me, and you need a 19.
I needed a 19, which
So you got a 20. Yeah, you got a 20. So you have grabbed me.
It's a crit as well.
Not the grabs don't crit anything.
There's no crits on grabs?
No, they don't do anything. Grabs don't do damage. Now you just grab me. Now you have to throw me.
No, throwing is I hit you.
Yeah, but this is a grab. Now
Yeah.
now throw is either an attack or an automatic attack roll against a piece of scenery. It's up to you.
I'm throwing into the wall.
There's no extra damage from the grab.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. I thought if you crit on the grab, you crit on the...
No. Only if you crit on the throw against another model, the other model could take extra damage.
Okay.
So, who are you throwing me into? Just the wall?
Just the wall, yeah.
Okay.
I want to knock you down.
All right, so I'm knocked down, and how much damage do I take? What's your strength?
5 minus 1. So
Your strength is 5?
yeah, he's a god.
Oh my gosh, look at that. So I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy moly. Knocked down, I lose my defense bonus, and I become defense 15.
I'm going to gold strike you.
Uh-ohs.
Yeah. I can reroll the 2.
You can. And it gets worse.
An 11. It's not going to do that.
Well, we're going to activate the Tooth, and the Tooth is going to get out of Miss Marveltown, because nobody wants to be in Miss Marveltown. So he's got 5 power right now, 6 because he comes near Magneto. So he is going to step into the void for 1. He's going to run, and he is running 7. So I'm just going to measure where he ends up. So he'll end up right here, and he's going to spend 2 more to pounce 6 and end up behind this wall. Over here. And Victor's hiding behind a wall, so it's back over to you. You got the lady left. You still have 2 passes, too.
Yeah.
Figured you would. So we're going to get our pyro on.
Mm-hmm. So
I have to do 2 damage. I just got to do 2 damage to Norman. All right, Norman.
He's got a defensive bonus.
So done with you right now.
You're not done with Norman yet.
You don't have an energy defensive bonus. Do you have an energy?
I got 1 counter left, too.
Oh, but you can do it. Okay. So we're going to be at 7 power because we activate within 5 inches of Magneto for leadership. And we're going to boost. I have to do 2 damage to kill you. We'll boost a Pyroblast into you for 4.
Okay.
Defense 18, so I've got to roll a 13 to hit you here. And 6 plus an 11, so I miss. And we'll buy 1 more. It's only on 2 dice now. 13, 14, crit does 3 damage.
Boom, got him.
Bye, Normie. Activating Ms. Marvel.
Yep.
Who do you want to do? Gonna try and zap him?
Yeah, I'm gonna zap him.
Okay.
Which one's the most effective? Oh, they're pretty much the same. I'm gonna do a boosted one first.
Okay, well, I'm gonna boost my energy defense. Going down to 5 power now. Defense 18.
Okay. I'm attack 7 right now.
Okay, so you need to roll a 12. That'll get him.
Yep.
How much damage is that?
2.
2?
Yep.
Takes 1, 2. He's getting zapped. You got any power left?
Shoot him again. I got 3 left. I'll spend it all. I can't overpower this.
Okay, it's no overload. So 2 dice,
Yep.
and you're looking for big numbers. No, that's not a big number. All right, Maggers, you need to get work done. So 1 to stand up. Bloop. He's got 9. That puts him at 8. No, sorry, he has 8 because he overboosted a defense. That puts him at 7. He'll spend 3 to fly 12. Puts him at 4. Then I'm going to spend 3 rather, for one instrument. I'm going to pick up this Sentinel head. I'm going to slam it into this building, and you guys are going to make agility tests.
Oh.
Sentry makes an agility test.
Yep.
On 7.
Passes.
He's good. And then Mr. Ares fails. So he's going to take 4 damage. Yep. The Sentinel head slams into the building and is destroyed. The building takes
size
3.
3?
Yeah, because it's resist. Oh, size 4.
Size
so
4.
It's resist 3, and that means that... Or sorry, resist
How much
1.
did you
So
say
it
it
takes
takes? 4 or 3?
The building's going to take 3 because it is resist. The Sentinel's head is size 4. It's going to be 4 damage on Ares. 3 damage in this building, which can take 3 more. That leaves Magneto with 1, so he's finished.
Order next.
You got nobody left to activate. Yep. So it's going to go up to 6 because he's activating nearby Magneto. 1. I don't even need to step into the void because I can just run for 2, 9 and get back to where I want to be. So I'm going to run for 2 and go 9. So it'll be 3 down and then 6 over. I'm going to spend 2 to flip the switch. I'm not going to flip the switch. I'm going to leave this switch flipped. I'm going to use my Agile to run 9 again.
Yeah, I was going to say...
Over onto this one, that's right. Yep, and I'll flip this switch over here instead. And that way you don't score a point. And this goes to 1. Now it looks like everybody activated. So Toad's going to regenerate 1. Sabretooth's going to regenerate 1, but I have to make a pass-out test. He is stamina 9, though, with Soldier. Gonna fail, re-rolling. Gonna pass the 9 exactly. Yep. Ares, he's got Soldier as well, so he can roll his tests.
Stamina 11. So
he's a god.
He's good.
Yeah, he's fine. All right, everything turns up to 3 for these and 2 for this one. We forgot to get these last turn, so they will score at the end of this round if they do. And it's my turn to draw a token. Let's see who's going first again. Blue will be the Dark Avengers, and white will be us. No, it's Dark Avengers. She's going first.
He's gonna chase down Maggers.
Not Magneto. So 2 to fly or 3 to fly?
2 to fly.
Okay. Coming after me. It's going to be a Magneto versus Sentry fight.
Yeah, I'm going to power throw you into the into the wall again.
You going to attack me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to boost
Physical
my defense.
attack,
Yep. So I'm physical 18 right now. You have fly, so I get no bonuses there.
Boosted throw.
All right, so boosted grab right now.
Yeah, boosted grab.
So it costs 3 for the grab, and then boost is 4, so you're down to 4 left.
Yeah.
Go for it. It's going to miss.
9, 10.
Another grab, and the exact same thing.
Yeah.
That'll hit. So that's a 10, 12, 16 plus 6 is 22.
Yeah.
So I'm grabbed. Where would you like to throw me? So you throw me into a wall. What's your strength?
5, so.
So this is 10 inches you can throw me?
Yeah.
So if there's a scenery piece within 10 inches, you can just auto throw me into that. So you can just throw me into
I'll
the
throw you
wall
down here so you're in base contact with
Well, remember, I won't take fall damage, but you can just throw me laterally here. You don't want me to land on you is the problem. So you want to throw me to like this point.
So you'll land here basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's fine then. Yeah, and then you're knocked down, right?
Yes, I'll be knocked down as
Okay,
well.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay, so I will take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to put me in the bad zone, the no-no zone. Fall damage though, of course, because I have fly, but I am knocked down. So we're going to activate Old Maggers. He's going to stand up for 1. It's going to put him at 7. He's going to spend 1 to move. 6. And he's just going to move back here a little bit. Hi, everybody. Just so we can still see this thing. And then we're going to spend 6 for Storm of Steel. 12-inch range. We're going to pick up this thing. Do I even want to pick up that thing? No, we're going to pick up this thing. And we're gonna throw this building into this building. All right,
Pyro's
so
gonna be
this building's gonna overwhelm. No, Pyro's, it's because this is separate from this. This is gonna get destroyed.
Oh, okay.
So this is all destroyed at the end, but this is gonna get destroyed.
Miss Marvel.
It's gonna overwhelm Miss Marvel.
Duck, dodge. With
Agility.
8.
No. She takes 6 damage.
Jeez.
And then Mr. Ares
He
also takes 6 damage. So this gets destroyed.
Oh, did you forget to regenerate with Sabretooth?
Oh, no, I did. I'm good. And for Toad.
So I take 6?
So you take 6 on Ares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he might pass out.
Yeah.
And then Miss Marvel might pass out at the end of the test. Gonna fail. Roll it. Soldier.
Come on, soldier this.
Nope.
Oh.
So he's unconscious. This is like 5 damage and will be destroyed. Because it's a building as well.
Okay.
Sorry. I slid over there. And nobody's standing on it, so they all live. And that's his activation. We're going to try and chain activate 13. We're going to pass just with a 12. So we're going to chain activate Emma. She is going to get a power from being nearby Magneto. Mm-hmm. And then she's going to Cybolt unconscious Ares. Mm-hmm. She'll clock it with a boost. So we're down to 6 to try and get the crit here for extra damage. He's unconscious, so he's currently defense 10. We do get the crit, so 2 damage.
On Ares?
On Ares, yep. 2 more. Oh, do I want to do that? No. So I'll spend 2 more. I guess I can just walk over and kick you. Yeah, we're going to go 1 and walk over. Boop, into base to base. And she's going to put her boots in. So she's going to just strike you for 2. That goes into 3, and your defense physical right now, -3 is 13.
Physical is 14.
14? Okay, so I need to roll an 8 here.
Okay.
I do, so you take 1 damage. More time. 7 plus 6 is 13, which I think still hits you.
On my physical?
What's your physical?
14.
14? No, I missed.
Yeah, 15.
Over to you, you've got unconscious Ares with 1 hitbox left, and the Lady Miss Marvel. What's your fizz?
His stamina is 11.
Stamina's 11, okay.
Yeah.
9 passes. Yeah. He's up. -1 power. He's up and goes to 6 power. Going into Emma with a God Strike. We are just going to let you have it.
Okay, what's your physical?
Physical defense is 14. Okay. You get it, and it's crit. So how much?
3 total.
1, 2, 3.
And you're in snare 2. It's not going to matter.
Nope.
You,
ends at the end of the turn.
And I'm going to do a regular Axe of Zeus.
Okay.
Which can't be overloaded. So
Okay,
it costs
so
3,
it's 2
so
dice.
I'll use all my rest of my power.
Go for it. Defense 14 still. That's going to hit.
Yep. I'm going to
10,
soldier.
Might try and get the crit, of course.
Or whatever, not soldier.
Nope.
It's,
so it's 2.
Fighter. 2 damage, yep.
Okay. Not quite in the red. Activate Pyro. He's going to Pyro you. You get +1 power for being nearby friends. Pyroblast into Ares. What's your defense against energy?
15.
Okay, so it's going to be 3. I'll overload it.
Okay.
So 15, I'm attack 6, need a 10.
Yep.
That's crit. 3 damage.
You got him.
Bah. Peace, Ares. Then the last hit with Pyro, we're going to shoot Ms. Marvel. She's got defense of 14, you said? Or sorry, 15, you said, knocked down?
Yep.
All right, I need a 10. Get it. No crit, 2 damage. Got the Ms. Marvel left. Stand up for 1, down to 6 power. Mega Blast time.
It's explosive 5, stun 1. Only does 2 damage, but
Okay, we'll be attacking against everybody.
Boost it.
Okay.
I'm gonna boost against both of them, really, because I spend the power to
Yeah,
do both.
you boost them individually, that's right.
Yeah,
so one
so
attack, and that'll target the
3,
main person.
and then another 2, so I'm down to 1.
Okay, well, it's going to attack him too.
Oh, you're
It's
right.
gonna
So
come.
I can boost against everybody.
Yeah, so down all your power, but everybody gets a overloaded attack from.
And it's an
your
energy
super
weapon, so is she.
She's gonna boost her defense against energy. That's what I was saving this for. So she becomes defense 16.
Okay. And I'm attack 6 right now.
16 against 6, so definitely hit her.
Yeah.
So she takes 2. She might pass out. 1, 2.
Magnetron.
Magnetron, he is defense against energy 15.
Okay.
Cranks him, and that's critical, so it's going to be 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. He might pass out right away.
Pyro. Oh,
See if he passes out. He does not. He's 8.
Yeah, I think he's 8.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
He's just in.
Whew. And Pyro.
He is energy defense amazing. No, he's not. He's energy defense garbage at 15. What did I want from a 5-level
Dodge
character?
a wrench, you can dodge it.
Dodge a Nova. I misses. I'm good.
Yeah, so 6, 7, plus 6, 13.
Toad's gonna go. He's gonna run 9 for 2. Boop. Then he's gonna run. Let's go put him there. Will 6 get me somewhere else? Yes. 1 more. Over to here. He's gonna turn this off. That cost him 5. Sabretooth's gonna go. He's gonna run 7, which will not put him base to base. So he's gonna run for 2, pounce for 2, which will put him on top, and he's going to push the button. Actually, we'll put you in base to base, too, and then we're going to push the button. And that leaves him down at 1. So they're both sitting on 1. All the buttons are clicked onto me. All right, and that will end the round. So you have to do some passive tests, though. I might have some guys on their backs. Toad's okay. He regenerates to full health. Victor's going to have to test, but he does regenerate. He's stamina 9. Going to pass. Stamina 7. She's okay. And Maggers, he's going to fail and be unconscious. You've got Miss Marvel. 9. Stamina 9. She's 10. She's unconscious. All right, we both really need this. Let's see who's going first. It is currently turn 4.
Come on, good guys. Yeah!
And the Avengers are going. Spending 2 on Sentry. Flying in the middle here. He's going to explode.
Yep.
Hooray!
So he's going to only be able to boost 1, though.
Okay, well, everyone's upping their energy defense because I assume this is energy.
It is super energy and fire, yeah.
Emma goes to energy. Pyro's not in range, I don't think. Toad's going to up his energy.
Magneto can't.
And Magneto's unconscious. Overloading into Magneto because he has to get this to kill him, and you need a 7 here to do it.
Yep.
Because he's unconscious. You crank him. So how much damage is that?
5.
5, he's dead. Maggers is gone. Be a 16 right now.
Nope.
Missed. And then Toad is going to be a 18.
Oof. It's hard.
12? Nope. All right, Victor's going to go into feral attack mode onto you. Or I could just claws you twice.
I'm actually going. Oh, I don't have power because I'm knocked out.
You can't do it. You can't do anything.
My intangible and
you can't do anything right now. You're unconscious. So I'm going to spend 4.
Okay.
I will be at attack 7 right now, and 4 is going to overload this, so I'm down to 3. I take the critical effect of plus 2 damage. I need a 13 here on 3 dice. I don't get the critical, but I do get the hit, so that's going to be total of feral attack 2 damage.
1,
and your
2,
awkwardness
cruel.
2. Cruel for 3, that's right, because it took you into the red. And then 2 more for another claws attack. I'll boost it. And then I'll be done. 13. Hits with a crit. That's a 16.
8, 9, yeah.
She's gone, yeah. The claws attack. So Emma's going to go. She's going to spend 2, down to 5, to drain Psyche on him. So he's -1 willpower and mental defense till the end of the turn. Then we're going to Astral Bolt you for 2, which take me down to 3. So make a willpower test or take 2 damage. R7.
Good.
Good, okay. And then we're going to boost a Psybolt into you. Now we're going to Diamond form for 3. We're Diamond. Pyro's going to go. He's going to start shooting you, I guess. So he will Pyroblast you.
Okay.
And we'll boost it. So that's going to cost 4 down to 2. 11 here. I'm going to just get it, and it's a crit, so 3 damage. Got 2 left, which I guess I'll use to run away, because why would I not run away? So he's going to run, and his double move is 9, so 1 more inch. He'll be over here. Toad is going to Toad Spit you, boosted. So it's going to take him down to 2, because I have my energy defense there. Toad Spit, he's attack 5. What's your defense against energy?
16.
All right, we get 12. We don't get it. I'm just going to stand there. So I'm going to score at the end of the round. Whoop, over here. It's going to turn it back to 1 because the clock resets.
I think you lose it too, right?
Nope, it just goes back to 1 because it's every 3 rounds it scores. Why the max is 7. So we're tied at 1 now. These are going to go up to 3. I got to regen and make some pass out tests, and then it's initiative. Getting on Victor, and then the Magneto's gone. Let's do some power. All right, Diamond Form Emma. She's going to fail her stamina test and go unconscious. Turn a 9. Soldier. Nope, he's unconscious too. Turn 6. It's my pull. I really need to go first. You've gotten a bunch in a row, so this should be me.
It should be you.
You say. The odds are in my favor. Yeah. All right, I need to wake up Emma. If I don't wake up Emma, then this doesn't work. So here we go. Stamina 7. Nope, she stays unconscious.
Sentry's going to go. He's going to walk for 1.
Okay, and that puts you at 9.
Yeah, he's going to punch Toad.
Okay, Toad will boost his physical defense. Yeah. Puts it at 19. Sentry Strike.
Actually, you know what? I'll use Lead Kick because
Lead
it's
kick,
cheaper and I can do it once per turn. And it does less damage, but I can boost it and more likely to hit you.
Okay.
Do that.
Defense 19, so you need 13 to hit me?
Walk for 9 and I'm down to 6.
Okay.
Oops.
That'll do.
Yep.
How much damage?
2, only 2.
1, 2.
Okay, and then I'm going to pick him up.
Can you try to grab me?
Try to grab him, yeah.
Okay, so 3 to grab.
I'm going to boost it.
So 4, and 2.
Yep. Come on.
Get the grab. 13.
Got it.
That'll do. Yep, you grab me. You should throw me in a wall.
Oh, you had Pyro.
All right, Pyro. All right, well, you are range 10.
10 inches, yeah.
So the way this works is, because this is where this has been asked about a lot on like the Facebook groups and stuff, you ignore the throwing model for overwhelm purposes. Because the way that you read throw, it's you take this guy, you measure all ranges from him, and then he goes through. He would actually stop when you hit the throwing model because you don't have overwhelm when you're a miniature. But we've the logic and common sense says you pick him up over your head and throw me. So you will ignore him. Now you can try and make a ranged attack against Pyro. He'll boost his physical defense.
Okay, and I'll boost my attack.
Okay, so I'm yes, you're down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay, and I am physical 5, or sorry, physical 15 goes to 17.
Okay.
So you need
18. So I need
11.
12. 12 to 18.
You're 6
attack
or 7?
6. Attack 6,
okay.
yeah.
12 it is. You need a 14 last time then.
Got it.
You get it, which puts you at 18, yeah. So you hit me. So we're both knocked down. We both take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're in the red for Toad. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in the red for Pyro. And nothing else. Okay, so I'll just end the game because I'll score 2, which would put me at 3. And then 1 more for having more than you at the end of the game, which put me at 4.
Isn't the game 8 turn?
All right, so there it was. End of the game 4-1 for Magneto's crew defending Asteroid M from the Dark Avengers. You're going to go back to San Francisco now and kick Scott Summers out. You're going to be like, that's it.
Back to the drawing board.
Anti-mutant riots for everyone in San Francisco. Get out of here. And then the ruins of Asteroid M will get made into utopia, and there will be a new mutant society rising from the ashes. But until then, we've got, I guess, the Dark Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. trying to hunt us all down and kill us all. I do like that stuff. I do like the crossover between X-Men and Avengers. I think that's some of Marvel's best stuff, is when they start to bring all the different agendas together. So, what did you think of Dark Avengers?
They're awesome. They're fun to play with.
Yeah.
Obviously have their challenges. Like one of the things we came across in the game was just getting out activated is always tough.
Double pass though, a double pass is a big deal in the first turn at least, because like you can, because I have a pass, you've got double pass because I outnumber you by 1.
Yeah,
and that meant that you could see where I was at least for 1 turn.
And before I was thinking, I'm like, oh, the pass probably not going to be that useful in future turns other than turn 1, but actually, it actually is. Like it can actually come in handy just to you know, if one of your models isn't like in immediate danger or something like that, just to see what they're going to do and that sort of thing.
It's one of the reasons why I knew I had to activate, or I had to get Norman as fast as possible, and it stalled out at the end. I had like 2 chances to kill him.
He was awesome.
He sat there on like 3 or 4 life being like, can't kill Norman Osborn, just can't do it. And Magneto's like, oh, you were supposed to be dead, Pyro. You're getting talked to later. Actually, I think that actually probably killed Magneto. Is that because he shot me twice.
Yeah, he did.
He actually did. He put a bunch of damage on Victor too, even when he was down to like 3 life left. And he got you a chain activate with Sentry, which was huge.
I think I was a little reckless with him. Like if I held him back a bit, I think he could have been a lot more effective.
Yeah, I think. Well, he's a bad pairing into Magneto though, because he has metallic and Magneto can grab at range. He can pull him towards.
Yeah, exactly.
You right. So like as soon as he was anywhere near Magneto, I can fly within 6, throw him into something nearby me, and then the rest of my group can just jump on him. Because that was my whole strategy strategy going into fighting Dark Avengers. I knew that basically every model he had outclassed most of my models. Like there was literally nobody, even Magneto, like can't go toe to toe with any of them. Yeah. My only brawler is Victor, who's a good brawler, but he's not defensively fantastic. No. He has to run and hide at the end of his activation to try and not get attacked.
Which he did, yeah, really
Which works well, because you've got mostly melee attacks. I was just really vulnerable to Miss Marvel and her ranged attacks.
I think that's why if I'd held Iron Patriot back a bit more and been a bit more aggressive with Sentry in the middle early on, I think having the range attacks later in the game.
Well, you don't have to worry about Sentry, because like if he dies, he just comes back. Yeah, and he's so fast anyway that
I knew that too. I just wasn't being as reckless as I should have.
I honestly think he should just be in melee on turn 1 if you can. If because you've got the pass, you can almost always with Dark Avengers isolate at least one of my models on turn 1 if I'm stupid, and put someone nearby him, and then you've flown for 3 and you have 7 to put a bunch of damage into me.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is crazy. So my guys have to.
He's got a boost though, because he really
attack 6. He's a power hungry attack guy, and all of his attacks are like 3 or 4 power 2 to do. Yeah. Which makes him a little less dangerous. Like a boosted or a defense boosted Magneto, I was able to go toe to toe with him and take a little bit of damage and not die. But if I get knocked down or passed out, like it's just over, man. Oh my gosh, he's super duper murdery. And Ares too, actually. Ares, because he has Master Fighter.
Surprisingly tough, yeah.
Holy crap, Master Fighter. Does he regen?
He has regeneration 1, soldier.
Soldier and was 11 or 13 or something stamina.
11 stamina, and the strength 5 is amazing. He's just throwing people and
we can throw cars like crazy. Like he is a huge brawler. He is worth all 10 of those levels. I actually almost like him better than Thor. He's slow, but he's not as expensive as Thor, and he just stays stuck. For what he does, like just being a complete like murder missile, I think he's probably one of the best brawlers in the game. I'm glad he's neutral, because then he can fight for anybody. Because then regular Avengers can take him too. Because that's it. You've got 3 evil models. You've got Iron Patriot, Miss Marvel, because she's actually Moonstone.
She's Moonstone, yeah.
And Sentry that are evil models, and then Ares is actually an upgrade too for the regular Avengers.
Doctor Doom is neutral Avenger as well.
He's neutral Avenger as well.
So you can take him. But
but he's one that debuffs everyone around him, because it's Doom's way or no way at all. And you have to always yell Doom. Well, he has to go solo basically, because he debuffs everything around him basically, because he doesn't play nice with others, because he's Doctor Doom as it is. This is my first game with the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I have to say I love Emma Frost. Total Vision is great. I never did get to shut down Sentry, but she is the answer to Sentry with an 8-inch range mental attack. She can debuff his willpower by 1 and make it 6, and then he has to pass a willpower test or not be able to move.
I think he just got unlucky, because like the couple times you tried to do it, I just rolled low.
Yeah, you rolled low when you tried to do it, and also you pulled 3 first activations in a row. Yes, which meant there's no point in me doing it.
Thank goodness, I was outnumbered.
Oh yeah. Yeah, getting to go first is a big deal. And he chain activated me too. So as soon as like he gets to go first, there's no point in me trying to do it anymore. And I wasn't even gonna try and bother damaging him. I need to kill your other models, because especially in Control the Energy Pillars, activation control is like the key to this mission, and being able to go last and jump back on the pillars and switch them back on.
I think we saw the value of having like an inexpensive model that can just be really agile, like Toad.
Oh my gosh,
like he's just so good.
He's so good.
I almost like don't want to attack him because he's such an idiot. Like,
well, he's got amazing defense too. His physical defense is 17.
It's impossible to hit, and like you got to attack the good stuff like Magneto, but then he's just running around going blah, 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 getting objectives, right?
Yeah, because I think when this game first came out, and it was just surviving the main rulebook, people couldn't see the value in something like Toad. But in mission-based stuff with Relic and this, he is just amazing because of his ability to get around. Yeah. So that was great. I super enjoyed playing the Brotherhood and playing against Dark Avengers.
Very fun.
We'll see you in 2 weeks. We're going to try the X-Men out against the Dark Avengers, so tune in for that in 2 weeks. Till then, I'm Ash. This is Chris. Apple Gaming.